Kanye.
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good.
Yo. I'm here to ask 73 questions.
What you mean, relax?
I did nothing to you.
What you mean? What you mean, relax?
73 questions.
Shut the f***
He left
up. It's 4 a.m., you blood-sucking mosquito.
Babe, this is for me.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Imagine having to wake up at freaking 5 a.m. just to answer 73 questions that you definitely had to prepare for, because I guarantee you all these answers are freaking rehearsed. Like, these answers are freaking memorized. Like, I guarantee you that she studied more for these freaking questions than she did for her freaking degree in freaking law school. Like, if I'm gonna be 100% freaking honest, this has to be the most pointless form of entertainment that's somehow still entertaining. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I click on this video not just for the freaking memes, like, just because I want to see what the hell's going on. Like, the first time I clicked on one of these 73 questions videos was the Kim Kardashian video, and the only question I was hoping they would ask was, how do you become famous for being famous? Like, how?
Only in f***ing America, bro.
Who do I have to suck off to do this? Do I got... Never mind. Friday. New videos every Friday. After you imagine waking up to 73 questions, now imagine having to make 73 questions. Obviously, some of these questions are just straight up freaking BS. Like, they'll be in the freaking middle of nowhere and then they just start asking you about some freaking random stuff. Like they can be in your freaking bedroom while you talk about your freaking TV, and then the next question is them talking about your freaking backyard. Like, bro, where do you come up with this stuff? Like, in school, have they ever just gave you just straight up freaking basic work, like some BS assignment? Like, they'll ask you to freaking
read one paragraph and then write a 10-page essay on it. Like,
how the hell are you supposed to do that? And that's when you start coming up with all the freaking BS, trying to flood the freaking paragraphs and stuff. That's what 73 Questions with Vogue is like.
What's your favorite thing about Armenia?
The food.
If I had 24 hours in Armenia, what should I eat?
You should eat everything.
All right. Hayeren hosum ek?
Inch beses is all I know.
I don't know what that means.
Like, just imagine having to ask somebody 73 questions and all of them be freaking bangers. Like, it's impossible. It's not happening. But somehow, some way, this guy fit in some freaking hidden gems, man. Some of these questions are just freaking on point. Whoever came up with some of these questions deserves a freaking raise.
What do you think you'll be remembered for, Kim?
For my many talents.
All right. What's a question you generally detest being asked?
I really hate when people ask me what I do.
What do you think you'll be remembered for?
For my many talents.
Another thing that I find that's absolutely freaking hilarious is that they'll spend 30 freaking questions out of the 73 specifically on their house. And the funniest thing about it is you just have to freaking know. There is absolutely no way that they are not in a freaking rented house. Like, come on, there's no freaking way. Do you know how often freaking YouTubers get squatted? YouTubers, my ninja?
Status fucking quo for me. So show the f*** up. And let me show you how I handle status quo.
Why do you keep threatening to shoot me? This is weird.
Because I'm going to fucking kill you and take pleasure doing it. That's
like, come on, there's no freaking way. Like, people will find the freaking make and model of your house just by looking at your freaking couch. Like, nowadays, people will find out where you live just by freaking talking to you. Like, it is freaking crazy. And you're gonna sit here and tell me that this is actually Kim Kardashian's freaking house. That's possible. I mean, like, she probably has better security than freaking Vladimir Putin. But still, I don't really think this is a freaking house, though. Like, even when they film Keeping Up with the Kardashians, I'm not even sure if that's actually their freaking house. Like, I'm not sure if that's actually where they rest their head and go to freaking sleep. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if one day, like 10 years in the future, after they're done filming the TV show, if they just back the camera up and they just show you that it's all a set. I wouldn't be surprised if one day people just found out that she's a freaking robot. I mean, like, let's be honest. Kim Kardashian's life is so freaking crazy that I wouldn't even be surprised if one day she just freaking turned her head around and she just happened to turn into a freaking scroll. Because I mean, like, bro, how do you get roasted that freaking hard and still freaking deal with it? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, let's be honest, you can say whatever you want about Kim Kardashian, but she can take a freaking punch. I mean, like, you know you freaking messed up when you get freaking roasted on the freaking Boondocks. Like, the Boondocks has roasted her. Joe Rogan has roasted her. Freaking, I'm pretty sure freaking half the people on the freaking planet has made a joke about Kim Kardashian at one point in their life. Like, Jesus freaking Christ, man. She's been roasted by freaking half the freaking population on the freaking planet. And she's still freaking pushing. Boondocks roasted her so freaking hard that her freaking butt exploded on the freaking episode. Like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Whoa! What the hell?
Oh my god! Look at her butt!
Like, honestly, I've never seen somebody get roasted so freaking hard in my entire life. And I've seen my fair share of freaking roast sessions. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. She can literally step outside her car and get roasted.
The Kardashians are doing to their ass cheeks. Like the fillers.
I don't know what they're doing to their ass cheeks. We should find out.
That's
How are they getting diaper butt?
But let's be honest, Kim Kardashian had the freaking most entertaining episode. Kim Kardashian's episode is pretty much the only episode that you click on after seeing it once. Like, all the rest of them, you only click on it just to make them freaking go away. Because I don't know what's up with the freaking algorithm, but like, these freaking 73 questions just keep showing up and showing up and showing up and showing up. Like, Jesus freaking Christ. I mean, they might as well just put the freaking word ad next to it, because these things show up more than freaking movie trailers. And movie trailers show up so freaking much. Like, there's no way the views they get can be freaking organic. Have you ever clicked on a Curb Your Enthusiasm video or a shot on an iPhone meme video? Like, those videos, you click on one of them and your entire timeline is flooded. With this, it's way worse. It's like 10 times freaking worse. Like, I don't know what they did to game the system. They're probably paying YouTube behind their freaking backs or something, but Jesus freaking Christ, man. If I have to watch Bella Hadid ride her freaking horse one more freaking time, I'll do it. I honestly just want to see if she's going to fall off. But if I'm going to be 100% honest, if she did fall off, I'm pretty sure they cut it. Because this is the safest freaking content on freaking YouTube. Like, you have 73 questions, and all of them, like, you're going to tell me that none of these are hard hitters? Like, get to the freaking bottom of this. I mean, get to the hard-hitting questions. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with safe content on YouTube, but just, like, you have 73 questions. 73 opportunities to ask them some freaking shit. I don't know. I don't really freaking... I know why they don't do it, because if you ask them some hard-hitting questions, they don't want to do the interview. The interview is going to freaking blow up, because it's going to turn into a freaking meme. You're probably going to lose your job, but man, you'll make so many freaking views off that thing, you'll probably never have to work again anyway. So I mean, like, what are your chances? What are the odds? Like, when I click on these videos, the only question that I'm really interested in is like, how did you make it this far? Like, how? Did you have to do some freaking Harvey Weinstein predatory type freaking time where they let you freaking run wild all over you, or you gotta run wild on them or something? Like, honestly, I mean, at this day and age, they're pretty much exposing people on the freaking regular. So I mean, like, if you come out and say it, your career will probably freaking explode just because of it. I mean, like, come on. I want to know how you did it. Like, could you imagine if somebody broke down in tears explaining their story in a 73 questions video? Like, if you burst out in tears, if you cry, if water comes from your freaking eye in the middle of a 73 questions video, I guarantee you, they will give you a freaking bonus.
They weren't gonna show my ass crack or my nipple. This is bull.
I mean, they'll give you another freaking interview. Man, it'll be 146 questions with whoever. I mean, if you just tell the freaking truth, I'm telling you, the possibilities are endless. Alright, this video is a joke. I repeat, this video is a complete freaking joke. Please don't sue me. Please don't freaking bring somebody to tears for a freaking interview. I mean, yes, it will be entertaining, but I mean, like, I don't really think it's worth it unless they freaking want to cry. I mean, like, half the stuff in Hollywood is fake anyway, so you might as well just fake this one too. I mean, the interview's already fake. Let's be honest here.
What's your favorite thing about Armenia?
My many talents.
If you would like to support one poor kid's dream to drop out of college, school, all this bullshit, what the then subscribing and sharing the video would help your boy out a lot. And it would also help me be more financially independent from my mom. But if you would like to support your boy financially, I'm also selling a facial massager. When you roll it on your face, it can help to prevent pimples and acne by promoting blood circulation underneath your skin. It also vibrates, so when you get bored in the shower, you can, I'm just kidding, but it does vibrate though. It's also water resistant, so when you start using it in the shower and you start to play with yourself, you won't get shocked brutally. For some stupid reason, when I was younger and I had a pimple on my face, I always put ice on it, and it helped out a lot. Facial massager and ice are always cold, just like my ex-girlfriend's heart. What I'm trying to say is that it feels even better in the summer. I'm also a broke college student, so I couldn't afford to produce a lot of them, but you can see if it's available in the description down below. That's it for this week. New videos every Friday, and
Ass crack or my nipple. This is bull.
Subscribe, motherfucker.